situated here. Howdy, y'all. We're ranchers today. I don't know if you guys checked out my Twitch video yesterday. We were doing some Twitch drops and we're checking out the new Palia update. Figured I would do a last second Palia update stream. I changed my clothes. This is about as rancher as I can get with the clothes that we have in our inventory. And I had to keep my ears, you know. For those of you who don't know, they have done some massive updates on the game. I mean, massive. Okay, so they even did a whole page of the massive update. It's a whole series of updates called Fall Fantasy. Okay. Basically, you can raise peckies, trufflets, ormus, bumbles. You can give them all sorts of treats. There's new building, the Alchemist College. You subbed to me. Oh, Stormy. There we go. That's good. Yeah, there's a lot of new buildings. They added accomplishments. I guess we got to check all that out, don't we? I did the bundle on the board. I'll show you what that is. You earn prizes. This is once a month thing. Then there's also dailies. And then there's the home lines. That is talking about the new buildings and everything that you could do. And we have new staircases, all sorts of cool new stuff. Jeff, what's up, buddy? Okay. So, I don't think I have anything new on this plot. Let me see. I did get a Zeki coin, and I got a skateboard right here. I wish you could hang it up on the wall. But, so, all the way up until this latest update, I have every single potato pod. They're all right here. But with Twitch drops and whatnot, I was able to get some more potato pods. So let's go and open those up right now. I've got 4 potato pods right here. What was this again? Oh, that's a food. Let's go ahead and open some of these. See what we get. They got new shiny ones. Prissy. We got Prissy. We got Elliot. I think it ET when I hear Elliot. Elliot. We got... Oh, these are old ones. Okay, so I've already got those. So we got 2 new shinies. And if you go over on Twitch, I'm not on Twitch right now. I don't even know who is on Twitch right now. Oh, I forgot we did get the River Shark one. But I'm going to put my new ones right here. Look how shiny they is. Okay, we'll put them in front of duckies. And then put these. This is my plushie store. And those are all axles, right? Is that what these are? These are all... Oh, there's Hendrix, Axel. Axel. Ah, Knucklehead. What's up? Hey, Knucklehead, jump in some Palia with me. Let's slide you... Oh, no. I know it's not on your schedule, and you haven't done it for a while, and it's okay. And you got a potty mouth sometimes, but that's okay. I'm too organized. That's Gene. That's Axel. Axel. Hendrix. You know what? We'll put Gene over there. There we go. Organized? Oh, this is clutter right here. This is just utter chaos. It is 6 p.m. I'm reaching closer by decor limit. Potty mouth, no, never. I mean it in a very polite, nice way, okay? I wouldn't invite you if I didn't think otherwise. Okay, so they did add something called a barn bell, which we will get to in a second. But yeah, that's I forgot I got that thing. The Prism Beard statue. I got so much stuff, I don't remember what I got and when. Yeah, that's about it. So let me head over to, I don't think I have anything new here, but I still do need to make money, so I can't deny my gardening. I think not gonna, I think people like us play games together, so. Alright. And anyhow, it's not about organization when we play together. Lissy, welcome in, welcome in. Lissy was part of the stream last night, so was Storm. We had a blast, had a good old time. Then we raided Riley. Jeff, have you watched my buddy's Knucklehead streams? He's awesome. I think you'll like him, Jeff. Oh, I didn't water these. Alright, we got that. I got more apples. Good cat, bad knuckle. I got Cernocide. Where the heck did I get Cernocide? And why did I get Cernocide? Holy cow. Alright. Oh, this is a bad time to show off the other plot. Okay, so this is my farming plot. It's nothing special here. But let's show off the new plot. The Alchemist Cottage plot. Alright, on the Alchemist Cottage. And no, ignore this. This is old stuff. This is an Alchemist Cottage. They give you so much stuff for it. So many things you could do with it. And then I also, oh, something else they added. When you log in, they give you your anniversary cupcake plushes. They didn't do one last year, so they gave you a first anniversary for last year, and they also did a second anniversary. And I got that in a coin. But this house is awesome. There's so many ways you can change it. I need to get another 30K so I could get another house. But when you end up looking at it from the top, you can change however you want. Lordfish, what's up, buddy? So, look, I just took the roof off. Everything went in my pocket. I got all the roof pieces, all the ivy. I also have some more ivy on site. So, yeah, I can decorate it however I want. If I want to sit back and on the front, if I would just want to open it up, I can just open it up however I want. They give you so many options. Or if I want to revert it back to what it was, right there. Maybe on this side I want to make, maybe I want to do another door on that side. So now I got a door here. And then on this side, I got the what? Is that a bug? Oh, it's just a window piece. Gotcha. I got an opening on this side. So you can do whatever you want. So let's say I want a Star Trek jacket. It's my rancher jacket. It's plaid. It's plaid and it has that soft top like a rancher. So, which we'll get to the ranching in a second. Nicolette! Hi, Nicolette! Everybody do the cute little sunflowers. Okay, so let's put this roof back on. Roof. And then now I can add the ivy back on if I like. And you see we got ivy, the roof is there. The customization is insane. Oh, and by the way, we also have, let's say we want to branch out this side and do a little roof that goes out like that. Boom. It's been a while. It is absolutely, I mean, the building is crazy good. Little expensive. Put an overhang on that. Look at that. Look at that. I got some more windows in my pocket. I can put windows however I want. Do they rotate in any way? No, they don't rotate. So we can put windows here. I can move these windows however I want. So if I want to put this one here and maybe this one in the center. Yeah, however you want to do it. I mean, decorating is like all, I mean, this isn't the only building you could do. There's like a ton of stuff. All right, let's So let's go ahead and put this in my storage. And there we go. That's the building I got right now. But there's so many others you could buy. Something else we have, like I said, we have ranching. So, heading over to our barn. Yes, we get a barn. This is our barn area. This is where the outfit comes on. Yeehaw! All right. Okay, so over here, if you have any questions, he wasn't very good with Palia, so he never got anywhere. But then again, you was always tired. Yeah. But here, this is what I have. I've got 3 peckies. And I'm calling them chooks because that's what I'm used to. And then these are our chooks. We called this one chook. You can pet them if you want. Executor, welcome in. Hello, hello. They have a happiness rating, a focus, which you get that by feeding them. It's like your character in the game. When you get fed, your focus goes up. Their production rate, so they produce eggs, obviously. Their traits, lava cake feathers, just means it's its color. Otherwise, they have other traits that can do all sorts of different things, which we'll see, especially when we get to the baby one. Also, if you go to the thing, you can feed them anything you want. I've been doing blueberries. I got a couple of blueberries here. So you just walk up and you sit back and you say, "Hey, I want to feed you." So you feed them a blueberry, and they like the blueberry. They're up to 100 now, and then we go over here. This is my other one, Old Pecklington. This one has youthful energy. That means it ages much slower through adulthood if there are any animals younger than it in the barn, and gains much more happiness when it's the only one of its species. Well, it's not going to gain a lot of happiness, but there's that. So we're gonna feed you some blueberries, and then give you a nice petsy. There we go. And that is old Pecklington. As you go through your farm, which your whole ranch is this big. This is your ranch. This is where we're at right here. You go around, you keep your Peckleys here, and then you have, I forget what they're called, the pigs over here, and the Amrus over here, which are like cows. You named all your Peckleys after birds. Chicken, hawk, Peking duck, robin, blue jay, goose. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't want to name them after real people. Normally when I get a chicken, like a Stardew or something, or Dinkum, you got to name them Januki, because that's just the trend going on. That's the thing. Januki's an awesome content creator. But since this one goes through life cycles, I would be sad if at the end of Januki's life, I'd have to donate her just so I could get stuff. Balkling. And this one is called Shuki. Look at it. It's just a baby. It's just a baby. It is a baby. So this one picked up some of the characteristics of its parents. So it has lava cake feathers off of one of the other chooks that I have. And then has youthful energy, I think it is. Yeah, youthful energy and jealousy. This one is a new trait that it picked up. So it ages gracefully while young. Or is that it? Yeah. So. And then and these are different effects. Soothed and recently petted. So we'll go ahead and give them a nice pet job. And that's our little baby Chookie. And then I'll give you a tour of the... If you ever get stuck or have any questions, there is a book you can look up too. I'll show you. But I'll give you a tour. As you go through, you go around. Yeah, Lissy named it Chookie. This is where our... I forget what they're called. The trufflets are going to go. So this is where they're going to go. And they're the guys that looks like little warthogs. Little piggies. And then you go farther around. You have access. Yeah, Januki cookies, yeah. And you go farther around. And the much, much bigger one is where our Amru cows are going to go. So, and then as you cycle through, you're right back at the beginning. If you have any questions, you can always read this. It gives you the full guide on ranching. I'm not going to read it, but it does give you a guide. It's pretty thorough. And it talks about like the treats that you can get and whatnot. And then over here, as you level up, you'll be able to purchase different bonuses, enhancements, different treats for your animals. And then, like as we get to level 4, we'll get a trufflet. As we get to level 7, we'll get an Amru. As we get to level 9, we get our Bumble. So, and it goes all the way to, I think, yeah, it's all capped at 10. So, let's see here. That's my phone. Oh, no. Hold on, I need to get this real quick. It's a phone call. Be right back. I'm back. Sorry, that was our roofer. He had a scheduled appointment with us for next week. That's all. I was like, why is he calling me? So I was just checking to see if it wasn't any, like, dire, hard important. Normally I wouldn't have heard that. I get my phone muted, but I'm waiting on Britt to call me too. So yeah, so this is where you purchase everything and get your different animals and stuff like that. So let's head on back home. There's two of the same books there. Was there? I didn't think they were the same. Hold on. I didn't think they were the same books. Oh, yeah. There is two of the same books. So what D is talking about, it's not this book. This is the inventory, your ranching inventory of the animals you have, the animal roster. That's what this book is. But the other book that's like this one is actually, I think there'll be multiple. I think they're gonna put one in each pen area, or maybe not. I could be wrong. But the other one is over here. Same book, same info, same 12 pages. So, all right. Let's head on back. I need to make some serious money. There's my phone going off. I may have to mute it. Oh no, that's Brit. That's okay. I get out so much junk messages, and I apologize every time you guys hear it, but okay, back home we go. Alright, so we need to get some more money. I do have a staircase in my inventory. Where'd it be? Where'd it be? Where's my staircase? Is it because it's in my hidden one? Where did she disappear? It's not in my pocket. I didn't think I put it up, but there it is. It's the wooden stairs. But I don't have any use for that right now. And the newer stuff doesn't attach to the older stuff, from what I understand. So we'll go back to our home plot, and we're good to go. I will show you guys some other stuff that they've added to the game. The bulletin board. I do want to do some questing, so we're going to do that. Leveling some stuff up. Just some grinding. I like to do more building, but I need to do more questing to get more money so that I can purchase the houses so we could do our building. I saw R.I. I thought that was Riley. There's another R.I. Rip. Thank you. I haven't tried to get any of the new plushes. There's 2 new plushes in the game. Like actual plushes. There's a shark fin. And then there is a new butterfly. The Duskwing. But this is what it looks like. You go to the bulletin board. And then you just donate them. You need to do one of each of these. Which I got a funny story about that one. I got a giant goldfish. And caught it like right away off stream. I didn't think I would actually do that. You donate like like the 10, 25, and 50 of each of these. Most of these can actually be purchased either at the furniture shop or back at a Sifu's workshop. So that's something of note. There's these items. The milk and eggs can be purchased over at Zeki's store. And then these, special note with these, I didn't realize it at first when I was making everything. You have to donate 10 of everything. The blueberry pie and the hot hounds have to be star quality. You have to have star quality stuff to get that. When you do that and you complete all of this, then you end up getting your treat bundles that I think I haven't used them yet. I was going to use them on stream. Purchase this bundle, receive a random assortment of treat pack. Who knows what you'll get? Okay, so I guess we just open it. Oh. And we got a legendary treat pack. What do we keep opening? Oh, we got pal snacks. All right. Do those stack with those? Rare treat pack. Kilometry bundle. Why do they use the same graphic? That's confusing. Those, you would think those are the same thing, but they're not, even though they're same exact graphic. That one needs a different like border or something, so you know that it's something special. I gotta have to lurk. Okay, Lorefish, thank you for coming. Thank you all for the 12 likes. I did not even know if anybody would be popping in today or anything. I was just like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and stream just to do it. But yeah, like some of the stuff here, like I said, a lot of people don't realize that Sifu sells stuff. But yeah, you can get a lot of the items. She even has ancient wood planks now. I didn't realize that. Whetstone slabs, glass panes. So if you need anything to build your houses and you don't want to go to Elderwood, I don't think I'm going to get a Zeki coin for this, as I played late last night. You popped in. Oh, and Palia. I always do potato seeds. I like my potato seeds. There we go. Okay, it is in the AM. And they've already decorated for fall. So, oh, to purchase the newer housing, you're going to go to the store in here. City Hall, that's it. To City Hall, you're going to go there. Watch it say it here. Yeah, City Hall. You go to City Hall, and then you have the old Harvest House here. You have the Alchemist Cottages here. And then these are for the Alchemist Cottage. You got Cottage A, Cottage B, Cottage Base Room. So I'm going to try to get 30K so I could get a base room. So we'll see what we can build. I think the doors and porches attach. We can always try. I don't think the hallways attach. But we could try that too. We can give all sorts of things a shot. But it is expensive. So if you're just starting out with Palia, just stick with the basics. My prices are higher because the thing is, as you purchase like the Harvest House, I think that starts off at 20,000, and then it goes up after each purchase. So I would just start off with your grand. No, not grand. Yeah, regular. I think that's actually even cheaper, as a matter of fact, because it's a starter. I bought a few harvest houses to make the building I have. You've got large rooms, the hallways don't cost much. You can add on your fire. You could do regular building here. But if you want to do detailed building, you're going to have to grind for some monies. And then you have to buy Cottage A before you could buy any of these other two. You can't do anything otherwise. And upstairs. Okay. And then if you want a free build, upstairs you have this inventory where you can get like different types of grass and stuff like that. Stone pillar. You could add, that's for decoration. Where's free build? Is it still down here? Maybe free build is down here. So if you want to do your own building, I think they're down here as a matter of fact. Yeah, there's your courtyard, your conservatory. We should be down. Ah, there they are. It's under recipes. So you get like, you got wooden crates, wooden flooring, wooden walls, and you get a free build with this. It's really hard if you want to do stone or iron or whatever you want. You can do all that through there. So, all right, I do think I could talk to Hidari, and there's a new quest. I've been seeing him have an exclamation point over his name. Let me see here. He may not be in town. Yeah, he's not. So I'm going to go to Bahari. But I'm going to go this way to Bahari. And I don't think the Duskwing Butterfly is out right now. Let me check that real quick. Duskwing Butterfly. Let me check. I think I am just now missing him. I think he's only till 6 a.m. Be right back. Okay, Stormy. He is... Oh, no, he's 3 a.m. till 6 p.m. So he is here all day. I thought he was 6 a.m. Oh, we're good. We got mail. And you're going to see a ton of people over here because they want to get that Duskwing. There's a new plush. And everybody wants that new butterfly plush, which I never got the rainbow tip butterfly plush. Let's see how many people are back here. Nobody? And a Dustwing is black and blue. I don't even know what's going on back there. We won't interrupt. Nobody going on back here, huh? Alright, so we're good. Might have to drop a buggy jar later and a buzzy jar. And do I have... Oh, yeah. Buzzy jar and honey... Oh, I don't even know... Is it considered rare? I don't even think it's considered rare. It's uncommon, so don't use a buzzy jar. Ignore that advice. Just drop the honey lures and hope for the best. And you get them, the Dustwing butterflies, you go from here, this path, actually from this bridge, all the way around just to the shrine. All the green area, you have a chance on getting a Dustwing butterfly. Let's go see if Hadari has anything. Hodari, yep, he has something for me. I don't know. I haven't talked to him because I like doing all the questing online while I'm streaming. Yeehaw! Yeah, he's gonna stay in there. Okay, what's up, man?
Good to see you.
Girl's gonna be the death of me. You're muttering. Sorry, Cam, I hate to be rude, but I'm a bit distracted. Now, Juma's figured out a good reason we gotta go into Elderwood. And because she's my apprentice, I can't rightly go without her. Schmoles? No. Why are we going to Elderwood for schmoles? And just when I put all the arguments about going into Elderwood for profit to rest, my sister has to up and get engaged. You see, the traditional wedding gift for those in the miner's path is platinum. My sister Rosie got me and Leda the most beautiful platinum grills, too. So, it wouldn't be right for me to not make something special for her. Which means Najaba and I gotta go into the Elderwoods. Just when I finally convinced her it was too dangerous, it's almost like she and Rosie colluded. You know, I bet Rosie timed her proposal just so I'd have to take Najaba into Elderwoods just to get her a gift. Well, I can help. How so? I could get you the platinum. I suppose if I still made a gift myself, it wouldn't exactly be breaking any traditions. All right, bring me back a platinum bar. In the meantime, I'll try to think up what I should make.
Have a good one.
We got to bring him a platinum bar. I think I got a platinum bar. Why is my movement not working? Oh, no. Oh, no. Why is my movement back? There we go. It fixed itself. My W was S and my S was W. What is up with that game? Alright. Let's go get our platinum. Hey. Boingy, boingy. A boingy, 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 boingy. Gather for arrows. What was that? Do I need those for arrows? No. I gather some drops. Boingy, boingy. But how's everybody's day, evening, morning treating them? Everybody doing good? Let's go get him some platinum and come back. You love the looks of Palia. I think after the update before last, they enhanced the appearance of some things. I'm doing good, let's see. Okay, do I have any platinum bars? That's pallium. I don't want pallium. Do I have platinum bars? Silver. Why would I not have platinum bars? I thought I had platinum bars. Is it? Hold on. There's silver. Schmoles. Quartz. Pallium. I guess I gotta make platinum bars? I didn't know I didn't have any platinum on me. Where does this go? Oh, it goes under food. I really wish they would label it as pet dash so it all stays alphabetized and grouped together. They need to be grouped in our chest. Otherwise, they'll get lost with all the other food. Ask around about gifts and platinum bars. Welcome back, Stormy. Welcome back. Kitty feeding time. Yeah, that's what it was for me before I went live. So hopefully, because he normally gets fed right now, hopefully he doesn't start begging shortly, because he literally just got fed 45 minutes ago. But he is a spoiled kitty and gets whatever he wants. See if there's anything different. And Tish's shop. They always have the plushie pool. Okay, ask around about gifts. I guess we could talk to anybody, huh? And I didn't bring... Let me go back and get that Zeki, get a Zeki coin. A lot of back and forth from my brain today. Alright, let it load. Let's just gather our Zeki coin and go see what we got. And I guess I need to go hunting for platinum. I thought I did platinum before. We gotta go to Elderwoods because that's the only place you can get platinum now. And it's as rare as Palium used to be 6 months ago. So it's not gonna be very easy to find. Although you do get people over the Elderwood calling it out, say, hey, platinum, and they give you the coordinates on the map. That helps out a lot. Moving on in. Jersey is raiding us. No, Jersey. I'm getting ready to see what's in my coin bag. All right. King, welcome in. Hello. Everybody coming in with the Jersey raid. Luna, Luna, Luna. Genki, welcome in. Robert Weeks, welcome in. I have my ranching outfit on. I figured more durable pants, some heavy-duty boots, and the nice flannel looks a little bit more rancher-like. But, of course, I got to keep these ears. Shelly Marie, welcome in. Thank you, Luna. Familia, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Welcome in, Faylene. Hello, hello. You guys are all coming in, giving me likes. Thank you. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. We're up to 20 likes already. And if anybody plays Palia wants to join me, my name's in the top left-hand corner. You can go ahead and... Really? Shelly! Giving out memberships. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you so much. Memberships going to Farm Trucker 32, Holler, Luna. Luna's a member now. Welcome in, Luna, is to the Cool Cats. Faylene got one. Welcome to the Cool Cats. Yes. Yes, for sure. Why is that popping up? Holy cow. Yes, yes, yes. Let's spam the VIP and give out them hearts. Yes, yes, for sure. And did I say Shaman Carmichael got one? Welcome in, Shaman. We know all those people. They're great community members. Thank you so much. Yeah, spread the love. That's what it's all about. We're talking about some of the newer updates. Jersey, if you're there, have you played any of the new updates? And Robert, thank you for the like. We're up to 22 of the likes now. Double deuces. I figured this would be Jersey's update with all the new building. Hello, Catman. I wish I could join you and Palia, but we are streaming with Jersey soon. What are you guys doing tonight? Hold on. What is Jersey doing? And let's, I don't know if... I don't know if we dropped Jersey's link, but there's Jersey's page. Anybody that doesn't know him needs to go and sub. Jersey's playing Palia updates. Is that what he's doing tonight? How do I not know this? I'm not keeping up with everybody's schedule. It's a lot of updates. We streamed it on Twitch last night. For those who don't know, I do also stream on Twitch. And you can get, not right now, but when I do stream on Twitch, you'll be able to get your Twitch drops. Or I play other games on Twitch. But I'm going to go peek in and see what Jersey's playing tonight. No, I have no idea what he's doing then. He doesn't have it on his stream, on his channel. No, Catman is joking. He's playing Grounded 2 tonight. Ah, gotcha. Shelly. Oh, you're going to be on Twitch playing Division 2. Let me see if I could go steal his Twitch then. If you guys don't know, Jersey does like what I do sometimes. He will periodically stream games exclusively over on Twitch that are totally different than what he does on his regular channel. There's his channel. And if you hear his audio, I'll apologize, but there it is. That's the audio. Okay, I got his Twitch. We're going to drop it here. There we go. There is Jersey's Twitch. I know a lot of you aren't subbed to that one. I was in his Twitch today for a little while. So go sub to him. Play some Division with him. Have fun. So, all right. We need to ask around about gifts and craft a platinum bar. You don't need to redo your game. No. You don't need to redo your game for Palia. Everything just gets added on. Nothing's deleted. Everything just gets added to it. Oh, we didn't even check to see what... I get distracted. All right, so we got... What did we get in this? All right, countdown timer. What do we think? We're going to get anything good? From the Zeki coin? I got worms. I got worms. That is Nicolette's favorite word for me to say is worms. Somehow she thinks I say worms weird. Worms. All right. I said it again. Oh. Little love for Nicolette. That is her sunflower right there. All right. We got to go to Elderwoods and get ourselves some platinum. And we also have to do some farming to get ourselves some monies. I don't know how to restart anyway unless we ask the devs. Well, one way you can restart is if you're playing on Steam, you can download it on Switch and just create a new account. Or I think you could still do it through Palia's website. I think it's like palia.com or something like that. But if you go through another app source, like I'm only going through the original, like palia.com. That's how I play this. I haven't created a Palia account through Steam, and I haven't converted this one to Steam. So if I wanted to do a new one, I can go to Steam and just create a whole new account, not link them together, and they would stay separate. So that's always an idea for anybody. But I mean, it's an easy enough game that it shouldn't be too complex for people. All of your quest information would be where the exclamation point is. Robert has it on the Steam Deck. I bet you it plays pretty good on the Steam Deck. I'd like to have it on the Steam Deck. I'd like to have a Steam Deck. Your game is linked to your account. Okay. Yeah, so all your information is right there. And then you get your inventory. They have done some stuff. I don't know when you played last. But some updates is they separated. You're not going to have your arrows clog up your backpack anymore. Click on the arrow. That's where all your ammo is. Your arrows, your bombs, your worms. I'll set it again. Your snowballs, anything else. That's all going to go here. These are your quest items. So, and then this is, I don't even remember what all this stuff is. I guess other stuff. I actually don't even know what that is. I never click on it. Yeah, they have that. You could do all sorts of house designs. Really easy. Let me give everybody a tour of my humble abode. Yeah, Nicolette plays on the Switch. Luna is playing on the Steam Deck. It's so nice. I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous at all. Okay, so this cluster of mess is my house. People think I decorate. No, I just drop stuff in a very organized form. I do not decorate. I am not a decorator. I don't design. I don't do any of this stuff. But this is my workshop. And in here, this is where I do all my building things. It's a little bit more rustic, a little bit more run down, got a little bit more dust. Newer furniture pieces go back here. This is from a previous update. I haven't added the new furniture pieces, which we will be building today in this stream. We do have the all the rancher stuff we'll get to unlock. So we're ranching. You start a new game on Palia. Yes, Mistyville. I don't believe that, Cabin. I think you are a decorator extraordinaire. No, I'm not. I am not remotely. And so, this is my workshop area. We're going to go into my house. My house starts off with my office, where I do all my thinking. And just like my brain, my shelves are empty. So, not much thinking going on. There's just one lonely little candle you can't see that if... There it is. I don't want to leave it on. I don't want to leave it on. It'll set my house on fire. Your house is in the middle of the street. Your house is in the middle of the street. He's a simple decorator, but on his ranch farming game, he's got a nice farm. Who? What? Oh, yeah. Ranch Farm and Store Simulator. Ah, yeah. Missy Bell. That's the song. Yeah, so my office, I've got my... Ooh, who opened up my stuff? That's where my gyms are. We got to keep those closed. Yeah, this is my office. Nothing fancy. Got my desk and whatnot. my awesome little picture of Tamala over there on the wall. There we go. Yes, hearts for Tamala. Tamala. Tish. What am I thinking? I'm not even... Tish. That's what I said. There was a thief. Just don't tell Tish. Well, this is our first fireplace, first chill area. You can relax here if you just scooch the bugs out of the way. This is... yeah. Oh, thank you for dropping Missy's link, Stormy. I actually forgot. This is my main entrance. So when you come in, that's the first thing you see. You just walk in, and there we go. And this is a custom fireplace I made. It is made out of all sorts of different blocks and blips and bleeps. And so we put it together. I think it looks all right. I'm okay with it. And then going back here, these are some of my trophies, not all of them. And then we go back here. This is my courtyard for now. I have some more stuff I need to add to my courtyard, but not much stuff. I don't want my courtyard to be too busy. So this is my courtyard. Branching off to the right here, we get into my Twitch drops. We got paw prints. We're Catman. And this is the bedroom. Luna, need to run. Have fun, everybody. Make sure to hit that like button. Thank you. Thank you so much, Luna. So this is the bedroom with all the cute little Pal Cat plushes. And then this is my closet, storage closet. This is the bathroom. Lovely, lovely purple bathroom. Yeah, this is... Okay, the wallpaper I have are Twitch drop wallpaper. So... I have the purple one, and I have the brown one. Even the... My purple Pal Cat is Twitch drop. And then this is going to be end up all bugs. I'm going to get the fish out of here because I have another place I'm putting the fish. But this is all going to be bugs in here. That's why my bug aquarium's here. This is going to be awesome when I'm done. But I'm working on other projects right now, so this got put on hold for now. Moving on, we're going to go down the hall to my other cozy fireplace that you could just chill at. And this one we could sit on. And we have all our Cernucks right here. Look at all of them. Even our little Cernuck over here. Little Cernuck plush. Look at that. Got our fireplace right here. We got our small dining table right here. This is where we eat. We eat like kings around here. Kings and queens. All the noms. Because we have a small kitchen right here. This is our kitchen. I hear who. I'm gonna blame that one on AJ, even though she's not here. One day we will ride Cernucks everywhere. I think we're gonna get horses. To be honest, I think we're all gonna get horses. They're gonna introduce a horse breed. That's my prediction. And we'll be able to have them on our ranch where we just got this week. So that's my prediction. I think we are going to get horses. You'll die. I 100% think, I'm not 100% guaranteeing, but I really, I've been pretty good with predictions because a lot of stuff that came out this week is stuff I predicted almost 2 years ago. I said we were going to get bees, we were going to get honey, we were going to get ranching, we were going to, I didn't know about the chickens. I had no idea we were going to get peckies. But I did know we were going to breed Amrus, we were going to get milk from Amrus. I have other predictions too that I think will come to light. But this is my small kitchen, you know, little pantry area. It's all good. I heard Hacian can't handle spicy food. He certainly couldn't cope with a hot tamale. Nicolette. But everything you've seen so far is only deer. Even when people came into the area, they were coaches pulled by deer. Yes. And I think they're keeping the horses a secret. Just like they kept... because these were just recently introduced this year. We didn't have trufflets, the trufflets, until recently. And we didn't have the peckies. The peckies we didn't have till recently. These are both brand spanking new. And they say they're going to add more ranch animals. I don't see a deer as being a ranch animal. So I think they're going to create a whole new breed for us to breed. So I think we'll have horses. That's my guess. I think we will have horses. Because there's not much... I mean, there is more that they can add. You could get, like, ducks, and you can get a wider variety of stuff. Yeah, sheeps would be a good one, too. Yeah, sheeps and llamas. I could totally see sheeps. I think sheeps would be really good. But I really think we could get horses, in all honesty. And I'm trying to think of other things. I mean, there's not really an awful lot if you're adding it to ranching. But they haven't leaked anything as far as horses. But I don't think right now the ranching is all single player. And they said it's a trial. Eventually they'll make the ranching multiplayer. And I think when multiplayer hits, that's when we can get horses. But I don't think they're also hinting at a whole new biome, a whole new area. And the thing is once we start adding so many biomes, you're gonna want to travel, not by foot or teleporting all the time. Sometimes you just want to run around, and running's too slow. So you're gonna want some type of mounts. And you could be right. It could be the Cernox that we ride, but I'm kind of not thinking that. I really, really hope and think that we will get horses. A type of horse. And I think it'll be a gorgeous horse, too. Because that's what they've done. So, but yeah, this is my stage area. Market. We got a little bar over here with some extra drinks. And I got my stage right here. Big old stage with spotlights and everything. More seating area over here. And then we got... These are my extra plushies. If anybody needs plushes, hit me up. Actually, you got to go up on a shelf. There we go. A few food-themed... Furniture took a turn with deep dish pizza. Deep dish pizza. Oh my gosh. Nicolette. And then this is my arcade. I'm going to buy... These are $60,000 each. But this is my gaming arcade. I'm going to deck it all out. It's going to be pretty sick. I think it's going to be pretty cool. But... Yeah, but... Hold on. Nick... But goes like this. There we go. Just for you. All right. But, I mean, that's my plot. You know, back here we have other stuff just randomly dropped. Some of the newer items. This was for a thumbnail. This is outdoor board games. Right here. We got archery back here, which, if you guys don't know... It is real archery. You stand on one of these spots back here, and you can actually really hit that, and it lights up. Or you can hit one of the balloons, and they pop. He did a great job. Mine doesn't look as good. I wish I could get my original one. Oh, yeah, I bet you that does suck. Yeah, this is my plot A. If I sit back, I do have a gardening plot that I need to check on right now. So this is my gardening plot. This has all my flowers all the way up until about 10 months ago. And if you look at them, it's a circle-ish. So we planted all the flowers and handcrafted a centerpiece. And we get all our different loots from different things here. I got my silver wing stuff here. This is just temporarily here. This is the most recent one. That's the Pixie Grove. But then over here, oh, I could actually harvest all this stuff now. Oh my god. Well, we need money. So if you don't mind, we gotta make us some money. You know what? I'm gonna let it go one more time. Wait for the rest of these to grow. So let me water these, and we'll harvest these next round. You love it. I think it's very efficient. It works. My money comes from corn, potatoes, and apples. And that's why they take up 6 of my 9 plots. And then the rest of the other stuff is just a variety of other things. If I need cotton, I have cotton. It kind of looks like that board game Parcheesi. Do I pickle them? Yes. Yes. I put them all in here. I have 9 preserve jars. I normally put my corn back here, put my potatoes in here, and this whole row over here, actually here you can see, got my apples in it, which I could do more apples now. Let's do, I think it's, let's bring them all up to 10. I may be wrong calculating wise, but, and this one we'll just do the rest. Yeah, so yeah, I convert them all. You make more money that way. So let me sell this. Lori Ann, welcome in. Hello, hello. How much on average do I make pickling them? I don't remember, honestly, because they go off of different cycles, and I'm in and out so fast. I actually don't remember. So each one of these sells for roughly about 96 gold. I have 48 of them. So, I mean, whatever, 48 times 100. So that's 4,800 in apples alone, not counting what I get on the other side. So I don't know, maybe what about 10K per round, and just let it do its thing. So I really wish they would give us more crops, more squares, I should say, because we're still at only 9 squares. But I haven't checked with this latest update. I don't think they upped they didn't talk about it, so I don't think they upped that in any way. And if you guys, like I said, haven't seen the new Alchemist Cottage, this is the new Alchemist Cottage, and it makes decorating so much easier. Riley, what's up? Hello. We're going off some of the... could use more plots, so that's like 20 is what I wish. Yes, yes. Anything higher than a 9, you know, I'll take 15 at this point. Give me a dozen. I'll compromise at 12. So yeah, so with the Alchemist Cottage, you can change it a lot more than before. I could get rid of the store and make it a solid wall. And there's my solid wall. I can move my windows around. So if I want to put that there and that there and that. You know what? I'm going to put those up front and put you there. I mean, you got so much you could do. A lot more freedom with this latest update. No, I didn't grab you. You go here. And then also, yeah, and then also you have it, and this is just with the basic starter. Let me grab all the other roofing stuff. I'm going to show you guys this. I can't attach it to this particular house, but I'll show you the stairs. Once you get bigger building, you do have a new staircase that looks like this. It's not the spiral staircase that's like in this one. This is the older one. A lot of people were getting dizzy with the spiral staircase because you're just looping around and it just gets you dizzy. This is the old one. But this one can't be customized like this one. This one, I can literally, if I want to do an additional section, I can snap it on, and then if I want to, let's see here. Where else would I want to arch at? Let's do an arch on the front. Let's do the overhang here. Or if you want it flat top, maybe it's just like a divider between two buildings. Then all you would do is take it, you go to the roof, you flatten it, everything in it goes into your inventory, and that's what it looks like. So when you go in the house, it's just a regular building. But that also makes it to where you can attach another one of these on top of it to make it a second story building so that you can use the new staircase. Yeah, the customization is insanely sick. They've done so much stuff with this update. It's crazy good. So I'll go back, I'll put the roof back on, and with the roof on, you know, I can attach my ivy if I want. You can put another one on top without flattening the roof. Or yeah, you could do that too, yeah. I don't want this one. I want that one. But yeah, you could do the ivy. But I'm not going to do that. Yeah, you just get the stuff from your inventory. You can do that too. I do have stuff in my inventory. So like I said, I could add... oh, watch it. Hit my button. So I can add my roof in here. Or I could just add it on this side if I like. I'll add my overhang. I'll do the overhang on the front and the back now. And the coloring rules still apply, I think. Riley, does the coloring apply the same? Let me see here. Let me find a roof. Let's go iron. And let's go... Okay, this will be ugly, but this is just for science. The coloring rule, you could use wallpaper to colorize the houses before. Couldn't you? I think you could change the outside of the... Hold on. Oh, no. Not this. There is actually wall coloring. Not wallpaper. Is that flooring? That's flooring. That's why it didn't work. I need wall coloring. There we go. We'll do the moss. That'll look good. So, like, the old way... This is the old way of doing the walls. When you click on it... Come on. Why you no go? Now, I have been having issues with this. As it used to be, you could highlight it. There it is. See how the roof changed color? This should be the same too. There we go. It was just bugging out on me. It was weird. See how we change it? And that goes all the way around. Okay, so to compare, I don't know if I could reach this roof here. But to compare, oh yeah, we can. All right, so that's that with the new splash of color. And you could do it the same way on this house. If you don't want the stone bricks, then we can switch over and get this going on. And they still abide by the same rules. So if you don't like that red, there you go. And like I said, everything moves around. Everything just looks really awesome. I think I could throw some ivy up on top there. Let's do a little bit of this ivy, a little bit different up in the corner there. That's a little bit too high. Can I reach it from down here? No, I can't, but that's okay. You can always climb up there and get it. But, have I gotten my chooks yet? Yes, I have my chooks. Yeah, we're done here. Let me put this back in my storage. And then we'll go check out the chooks again. And I'll show you off the farm. We're going to the ranch. Show you off the ranch. Yeah, we call them chooks still. And so this is your ranch. You hit the map. It's good size. So that we're actually standing right here. This is the starting area. This is where the peckies go. That's where the piggies go. And that's where the omru go. Knucklehead. Hey, cat. How's it going? We're chilling here. We're having fun. Playing the Palia. So, yeah. So you can, we can feed them. Look, we named it a chook. It is a chook, Riley. It is a chook. And you can pet them. You can feed them. And you can feed them anything. You can feed them human food. Whatever you want. They just get the focus off the food. Yeah, he has lava feathers. That's his coloring. So, like, his focus is at 99. I was going to join you, but I got distracted with everything. Oh, no, it's no problem, man. So, this one is Pecklington. And Pecklington is a little bit fancier than our chook. He has youthful energy and jealous 3. That means he gains more happiness when he's the only one of his species. You tried feeding your steak and they told me I couldn't feed it that food? Really? Hold on. Do I have any steak? Grilled mushroom. Trying to see if I have something more steakish. Okay, we're gonna do raw choppa meat and one of my Kwandu choppa grilled. All right. I read online through Singularity 6 that you can feed them anything. Oh. Oh, he's at 100. He's at 100. That's why he won't be fed right now. Let's go to my baby. I thought you could feed him anything just to give him focus. I thought that myself originally before I read it. Oh, hold on. I think it might actually be in the book. I read it somewhere. Feed it. Oh, it won't take raw meat. But I don't even think we eat raw meat. Yeah, we don't eat raw meat. So it's whatever we eat that gives us focus. It has to be the focus. So try the cooked one. If I could find my baby. Okay, let's give you the chopper. Yeah, he ate it. Yeah, I think it's just the focus because it's in. I think it's in the breeding the book. Where did I see it? Mine wouldn't let you do it at all, huh? A little affectionate, fairly low maintenance. Yeah, fortunately they're not picky eaters. The average ranch critter enjoys the same food the Palians do. So don't stress over finding exotic food. They're happy with the familiar. So, yeah, maybe it wasn't hungry because the other ones, see, now that he's at 100, it's all grayed out. Now I can't feed him again. Maybe that was it. But anything that has focus should be able to be fed to any animal. I don't think they went super technical. Oh, it prompted a message that says you can't feed this food. That is so weird. Oh, my chest. Weird. I don't know. But then there's always treatsies in here too when you get leveled up. Radley, have you been leveled up yet? I'm down for sciencing anything at any time. It's all discovery at this time for everybody. The update's barely been live 24 hours. So we So yeah, I'm down for any type of discovery. But I need to go get... No. You haven't played it that much yet? Yeah. I don't know. What do I have in here? I can always try it later when they drop that back down in the 90s. I don't think I have any steak ready here. I got lots of desserts. Yeah, I could do a Kwandu chapa masala, fried catfish, meaty stir fry. I think I have some meaty stir fry ready. I mean, if you're getting that prompt, because I would say maybe it's a bug, but it wouldn't be a bug if it says that it gave you a message. That to me, that doesn't scream bug. That seems like kind of intentional. Like, hey, you can't feed it this. Personally, I would have liked it if like the chooks, the peckies had specific foods. You know, maybe you have to go back here and, you know, make pecky food out of like corn and other veggies. And You know, I would have liked that, but I get that they don't want to make it too overly complex. You just said it wouldn't eat it after you tried to feed it a second time. Well, they're not, okay, Misty, they're not on our housing plot because it's the earlier version of it. Partially because they haven't added multiplayer and they want to keep the plots multiplayer, and they're testing out the ranching. So I guess that's kind of the way it is right now. But I think in the end, it's still going to be separate, but you'll be able to have people visit you on your ranch. And I really hope we could decorate the ranch. I don't want like the default ranch all the time. I'd love to decorate the ranch. Or at least make a plot that is a ranch. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it is because of the servers, yeah. So, let's go to see if we can't wander around. Not this. Yeah, I still can't pick that up. I mean, there have been some other bugs with this latest update. This is one of the bigger updates they did in a long time. Elderwood was massive, and that just came out. And then now this is massive, and this just... I think in the last 6 months, they've added more than they've added since the launch of the beta. I mean, in 2 years... it's been like in beta for over 2 years, and I think just in the last few months alone, since Elderwood came out, between Elderwood and this, it's so much content, so in their huge areas and so much stuff to do. That hey Sufu, hey Sabura, what's up? But and I think they're still trying stuff out and sciencing. And technically, even though I don't think it's beta, I think it's early access. Technically, it's still in beta right now. When you boot up the game, it says it's beta. I don't even know where I am going to find platinum. Oh, we could, Not fishing, okay. Mining. Let's go this way. I never use this. It's all back there. Something that way. Yeah, it's all back up here. Dang, nabbit. I mean, I think Elderwood is so big that, like, I didn't get lost before, but I get lost so much in the Elderwood. It is outright a maze to me. 61:59. Stuff in here? 32. Where am I going? Besides getting this infected essence. 147, 115. So it's just... Oh, we got 89 that way. I think I could do that one. That looks possible. 50, 30, 20... There we go. Platinum here. 32, 80, this way. I would normally flare it, but I'm on the hunt. Ooh, I might have to go up. This one, 80, 70. Right here? This is Palia, no. 44. This is flashing. Gotta get it before it disappears. Aha. More platinum. 76. And it's so dark. I understand it's nighttime, but game. What is this? I already hit that one. Suddenly Palia is, yeah, they replaced it with platinum. Palia on YouTube, and it's not update day. How will we get our Twitch drops? We rated Riley yesterday. If you stayed in the stream, AJ, you'd have gotten all your Twitch drops just by watching me and Riley. I wasn't feeling good yesterday. Riley is great for streaming Palia. Yeah, we went straight from our stream to Riley's yesterday. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good. I am all good. We got Palium up here. I'll take the I don't need the Palium. You got your butterfly glasses. I'm just trying to eliminate this off my compass, actually. Alright, what else we got? 190, 23 meters this way. 17. What's this way? That's not it. Yep. Did you guys ever get your Dustwing Butterfly? I got your message, but I was just busy doing stuff. And the thing is it's not that I'm like sick. I'm just a little bit of sleep deprived. So much stuff coming out this week. We have Candy Store Simulator dropping tomorrow. We're doing some more of Supercar Collection Simulator 1.0 update tomorrow. I may have another game added tomorrow. I don't normally do 3 streams in a day, but there's that going on. I've got 2 other keys that were just dropped to me. I'm also waiting on information on another game, so there's just so much stuff that this week, and I knew this week would be chaotic, but holy, whew. All the new stuff. With Palia update, somebody just let me know something else. $16. Yeah, Red, I feel you, man. You needed a night off. Hey, Riley, were you going to play Palia off stream? Yeah, Bookshop Simulator. I haven't heard from the dev whether I got a key yet for Bookshop. So, I don't know how they're going to handle all that. You're playing it right now? Yeah, Bookshop Simulator has an open beta now. People could freely download it and get to see all the new updates. Yep. They gave you one for doing the playtest, but you didn't ask for one. Yeah, I haven't asked. They're so nice. I'm afraid. I'm kind of cautious to ask. You know, the game is so good, and they are just so nice that I'm like, well, if I have to end up buying it, I'll buy it. It's that good a game. But I have, you know, let's go up here. Yeah, Ryle and I were both in a closed beta, and we've been having a yeah, it won't cost a lot, and it's gonna be worth every penny. I won't say a price point publicly, but I got a guesstimate on what the price may be, and it is going to be worth every penny. 30, 20. Of course it's Palium. I think I got enough platinum to do this quest. And, oh, I just looked down. Thank you all for the 30 likes on the stream. Now we're just talking about all sorts of rando stuff. And you guys are still here hanging out with us. That must be on the other side of the wall. Because it's not down here. Give me this. Let's see if it's not on the other side of the wall. 30, 27, 16, 15, 11, 4. Why would this come up? That was just whitestone. Is that that's not considered rare? What? And why do I have a bag way over there? I didn't shoot or do anything. $103. Give me some essence. In here somewhere. 16, 10. Right here? Alright, some more platinum. 181. 124. Let's give the 181 a shot. And I thought to start the gardener's quest, you just talk to them, but it didn't work for you. I haven't started that quest yet. $190, 101. I think this is my best bet. 86. Oh, don't sploosh at me. I'm not shopping for you right now. Yeah, I guess they're considered whitestone as a rare. Or, okay. I think that's that. I'm going to head home now, make this platinum bar, and then I have to ask around about gifts for the wedding. And also, the other thing is, my poor butt couldn't afford Borderlands. I want to play Borderlands. Britt and I, our favorite series is Borderlands. Borderlands 4 drops tomorrow, but it's $70 US per game. So I can't do 140 right now. Platinum. I do have platinum ore. What are you talking about? It just doesn't have that shine like Palium. I think platinum needs a little bit more gloss texture to it, but whatever. Pull all the stuff up. I'll just drop it this way. Yeah, it is. Borderlands 4 is crazy expensive. So we're just going to have to wait on that one. Uh-oh. Nicolette's here. AJ's in chat. We're going to get some TP thrown at each other. There it goes. Nicolette dropping that TP. Lee, welcome in. Hello, hello. All right. Well, we need to ask around about gifts. I guess we just talk to random people, huh? Because Hodari wants to make this wedding gift. And I guess I need to ask around. Who is all online right now? Gigi's on. Lily's on. Riley's on. Shannon's on. Riley's in Bahari. Is Hodari getting married? No. No, he would never get married. Well, I guess he would. Because he's dateable now. But we all know where it's, you know. But nonetheless, the quest is... it's his sister's wedding. So, and his sister is getting married, I think, in Elderwood. He will once you ask him, yeah. Everybody wants to marry Hot Daddy, huh? Alright, asking around. Let's ask Tish first. We haven't talked to Tish in a while. And she has her Twitch pool right there. Those are for Twitch streams and all that other stuff. Y'all can call it a plushie pool, but we know what it is. Alright, Tish. Can I not... Why is it not chatting? I'm literally hitting F. I've been having that with this game, and there's nothing wrong with my keyboard. Not, my mouse is messed up, but not my keyboard. There, now it worked. I had to run around her store once real quick. Now, see, I don't know who I need to chat with for this. Ask around about gifts. I figured she might be one. Zeki might be one. No, it's not messed up like my mouse. This is the only game that it acts up with, Knucklehead. No, this ain't it. It's not prompting. Yeah, AJ's having issues too. Okay. See, it's not just me, Knucklehead. Now my mouse is messed up.
It's been a cycle, pal.
Who do I talk to about gifts? Delilah? Normally they highlight who you could talk to, but who do we talk to about these gifts? Anybody know? It says, ask around about gifts, and it's 3 people. Wedding gifts. Sifu's not here. She crafts stuff, so maybe she knows, but I have no idea. Well, let me find Delilah and message her or talk to her. You did this one, but you can't remember. I have no idea. I really thought it would have been one of those three. At least one of those three. Delilah does all the desserts. Yeah, I could talk to her. We'll see. We'll do that. We'll go talk to Calorie, whatever you want to say her name.
You should know by now you're always welcome.
No, it's not her.
Don't be a stranger now.
She has new message prompts. I'm at a loss on this one. Ask around about gifts. Tamala? Maybe I have to ask why while I'm in the Elderwood? Oh boy. I got that leg twitch. Got that little Elvis leg twitch. Look at that right there. All right. I'm just thinking. I don't have a clue who I would talk to. We'll go talk to the librarian, and I saw her walking earlier. But like I said, maybe we'll go back to Elderwood and see if it prompts. Where is she? I did see her walking. Where is she? She might be in the Elderwood right now. Let's go there and see if she's there. Because in the Elderwood we get Tamala, Subura, what was it? Celery, Crazy Girl. You're a fake Luna. You're not the real Luna, are you? No. Do I want the answer? Give me one name. And then I could probably figure out the rest of them if I could figure out one name. Yeah, they're all right here. Neo won't know. Eshe. No, not her. So I'm like finding all the wrong ones.
I have something of interest to share.
No, not Sabira while she's here. Eshe. And that one that's here. I already left. Okay, we'll go talk to Eshe. I would have never thought her. Eshe to help out. Doesn't add up, man. Is she upstairs? Yep, she certainly is. Go talk to Eshe. She's probably out in the balcony.
I do what I can, but I am only one woman.
Yep. Okay, so I'll just go around. They're not highlighting them on the map now. So yeah, Eshe's fine, and then I'll just go down the list. Personally, I don't think you could go wrong with classics. I'd go with servingware. Elderwood inlaid with platinum. Perfect for any dinner party. I didn't tell you who the gift was for. It doesn't matter. The one thing about a classic is that everyone likes it. Okay.
If you need aid
So I'll just go around talk to everybody. Because you never know who's going to do what prompt. Okay, let's talk to Kinley.
Oh, my day was terribly stressful. Until
Kinley's not an option.
always cheer me up.
Let's do Kenyatta.
I was about to pass out from boredom.
Kenyatta's a no.
Just go.
Maybe maybe
They
Reth.
hear me talk. Can't talk more right now. For reasons.
Now I went to go talk to Sifu, but Sifu was not there. Is Sifu here now? Dari, talk to Reth, talk to Delilah, talk to Jill, talk to Zeki, talk to Tish, talk to Kinley, talk to Kenyatta. Eshe, Halcyon wouldn't know. Okay, I guess I'm thinking Sifu. Let's talk to Halcyon.
I have a feeling you won't leave until
Nope.
you should be more comfortable with some.
Alright. So, back to the Elderwood. So I can't think of anybody else besides, like, Sifu. There's Sifu right there. Sifu. Sifu.
I was just thinking about you.
There we go. Try to decide on a wedding gift. Hadari roped you into the family drama, too. He asked me what to get because I actually used to know his sister's fiance back on the monster hunting circuit. Before he settled with Rosie, Geron was actually a pretty well-known hunter. Not as well known as me, of course, but you got to start somewhere. I was thinking maybe platinum stringed elderwood bow. That would certainly make him stand out.
Never need a hand.
I didn't ask Tao. Why in tarnation would I ask Tao?
Make some time for a buddy. Promise you.
Why would I ask Tao? I can ask Tao later. Is there anybody else here in the Elderwood? We talked to Halcyon, Eloisa, Neo? He is the bestest boy. Neo won't know anything.
You're welcome at the farmhouse.
Did you find a book in Elderwood? Oh, I got a different quest. I haven't seen any books out there. Wait. Can Ogopu read?
What?
That was fun.
I didn't talk to Eloisa.
So close to uncovering the truth.
No.
Can't see them doesn't mean they can't see you.
Who else do we have? I talked to Sabura and Neo. Tamala. So we go to Deep Woods. The next one isn't here. No Tamala. No Tamala.
I hope you're up
Okay.
for more than just a friendly chat.
Was there a book? Lots of books, lots of places. What do you want for it? Elderwood is exciting for jogging one's memory. Oh. I'm doing this other quest, apparently. Perhaps if you bring it to me, I can locate your tome.
Fondly till we meet again. Where have you been?
Okay.
I'm starting to like
So not Tamala. So let me do my return home because I'm not going to wander back up there. Who else could it be? Najima? Okay, we'll see who we talk to. Ashura, maybe. I was actually looking for Ashura. Let's try Ashura, and then we'll do Najima. Yeah. Oh, it's Yup. I just don't know which one it is, Najima or Ashura. Najima may know because it's her aunt. Ashura may know because of his background. Where is Ashura? Yeah, I have to talk to both. I don't see Ashura. There he is. Oh, Lordy. He's at the remember. He's there right now. Visiting his wife. Sad. Sad, sad. You guys got 32 likes on this stream. You're so awesome. And have I reached 850 subs yet? I was at 849, I noticed. I hate bothering the man.
Glad you're not too busy to stop by.
Nope.
You take care now.
Sorry, buddy. I'll leave you alone. All right, so Najima it is. You see 850. Oh. Whoever just subbed, thank you, thank you. I didn't get Did I get a notification? I didn't get any notification saying I got it. Okay, so my theory, Misty, Riley, my theory, eventually when they release the new biome area, which may be next year, and they added multiplayer and everything, I've been saying this for 2 years. This will end up being our main place where we do our ranching. Purchases and stuff like that. We'll have somebody man this building. I mean, we may still have that instance, the place we go to right now. But I think this is going to be our main ranching hub in Kilima. It's untouched. It's already set up for it. It's been here since day one. Nobody ever talks about it. I've talked about it. But this is my thought. It has everything. It's all set. But it's a big, big building. And I think the only building that's not used in Kilima that's actually a building. You don't think that'll happen? Riley. I think so. This is going to be... Riley, name another building like that that's being used, that's not being used in Kilima. It is right here, part of town. All the other buildings are homes. Everything has a purpose but this building. And look how big it is. You can't tell me Singularity 6 doesn't have plans for that building. And because it's so big, they can't blow it up and make it disappear. But I figure it would probably be about 12 months out from now. before we use this. And I said this 2 years ago. AJ's been for the ride for 2 years. She's been seeing a lot of my predictions. I predicted Omrus 2 years ago as being, we're going to get milk. I predicted the honey, that we were going to get honey, that the bees were going to be a thing. A lot of things are around service. Yeah, but I think this is just going to be a regular business. I don't think you're going to be doing any ranching here. I think the ranch will be ours, and this is for the community to go into like all the other shops. I think that's going to be just like Zeki's shop, but they'll have, and I said this a long time ago, I think Neo is going to run this shop. I think this is going to be his shop, 100%. He's the one that always stands right here in front of his shop. You don't know, I don't know what other shops would be in there. Yeah, I think this is where we're going to get, like, a lot of our other purchasing. So, I do think so. But we'll see. Sit down, BG boy. Sit down, Bigo boy. Yep. Yeah, we'll have all sorts of stuff out of here. I originally said this is where the Omrus are going to be. But it could be something else. It could be, like I was telling Misty, I think horses are going to come in. Because once we get larger areas, not everybody wants to teleport. Because sometimes it's a little tedious to... do you hear BG Boy? Yes. He got an awesome treat last night. I found behind a box, like about 3 months ago, we bought him some special treats, some suckers that he doesn't use as suckers. He eats them. And I said a long time ago that this board was going to be utilized as a board. This thing's been here derelict since day one, and now we're using it as a board. I did not predict Subura. I had no idea she was coming in. Trying to think of some other stuff. There's a lot of stuff. You have to go through about, well, I guess 83 videos to find them all. But I talked about stuff long before they happened, so I was like, this is going to happen. Sometimes it's been a few months. Other times, like this one, it's been 2 years, and now we can finally do ranching with Omrus. So it's I like doing that to where and they're not empty predictions. I don't sit back and try to ramble off 20 different things and hope one lands on the dartboard. I'll do one solid prediction and wait for it to happen, and when that happens, I'll do another one. So yes, I do think that is going to have something to do with ranching. It doesn't make sense why it's empty. There's zero logic behind it. Because, like I said, everything else on the map is actually, I do have one other prediction. Something I said they're gonna. The other thing I predict. Let's see, where is it? Over here. Let's go over to another prediction I did a long time ago. This will be a thing too. Now, this mainly relies on the fact if Singularity 6 can keep Palia afloat, obviously. They can't add on stuff if they don't have the funds or the manpower. But this is going to give us access to another world, another area. Not another world, another, like, area outside of where we are. This one is really thin prediction. I don't even fully stand behind it, but I think it's a cool idea. But the whole Amru thing and the farming, the ranching, it's like, yeah, I was like, yeah, this is gonna happen. Now, like I said, I didn't ever predict Peckies or the piggy things, but the Amrus, heck yeah, and the bees. Now, where I stand by on the bees, how I knew we were gonna get honey long before we got honey. Even though we already had bees in the game, we weren't getting honey. And a lot of people were like, but we already have bees. Why would they give us honey if there's no honey in it right now? The giveaway, the clue, and some of it they do drop little clues, is if you go to Zeki's store, since day one, although he's rearranged his store a couple times, Zeki's store has the perishables of which I am speaking. So when you look, oh, I didn't mean to zoom in like that. There we go. We got our honey. I didn't mean to snapshot it. And this has been here since day one, but yeah, we didn't get honey till last year. So when I was saying it, everybody thought I was weird, and they're like, no, we're not gonna get honey. But yeah, he's expanded this side, and of course he's got honey over there. But yeah. So I don't know. It's just an idea. It'd be a cool thing, and it's really cool if what I say, if stuff that I kind of predict does come into the game. And I'm not by any means anybody that sits back and says, I told you so. I am a kind of person that if I end up saying something and it happens, I'll go, they actually did it? That is so awesome. You know, so. All right, let's see if our platinum bar is ready. All right, let's get my platinum. Oh, I don't know. There we go. We just need one. And then let's go talk to Najma. Oh, no. Deep breath. Do it again. There we go. Nope. Deep breath. Do it again. If not, I'll just walk there. Because it should be ready by the time I walk there. Maybe? Oh no! Mr. Bill! There we go. Hey, annually. Spencer Jones. I want... There's a Hideaway Bluff? Man, I forget. He's there, so yeah, I want Hideaway. Alright, let's go and... Where is Najma? I'm going to track her. Because I want to talk to her first, and then talk to Hadari. There she is. What kind of gifts does your aunt like? Oh, Aunt Rosie really likes gardening, so maybe Platinum Hoe with an elderwood handle? That would feel really special, I think. Okay, there we go. There's our 3 for 3. And now we go to Hidari and turn this in. Wow, I've been streaming for 2 hours. I still want to build all the new ranch stuff. What? Oh, he's down by the mines. Here he comes. Here he comes. What's up, buddy?
You again.
Yep, me again. I got some platinum for you. That you do. Now I have to just decide what to make. Najima wants me to do gardening tools because Rosie loves to watch things grow, probably on account of her name. But Seafood thinks I should make a bow to extend an olive or an elderwood branch to her fiance, who was a semi-pro monster hunter before he joined the family mining business. Make something for your sister, make something for her fiance. I say make something classic. Something classic. Aisha did go on about the value of servingware. Didn't think much of the suggestion at the time, since miners rarely have use for fancy dinners, but maybe something like that doesn't really rock the boat as best. Well, I'll start on the platinum handles if you wouldn't mind getting some wood for the tray. I'd be much obliged.
Don't be a stranger.
What kind of wood do we need? Ancient wood. 10 ancient wood. Okay. Is it ancient wood bars or just... Is that a hint that you'll get platinum tools? Yes. AJ, I really think we're going to get platinum tools. But we won't get them until right before the next biome. Because what could be more rare than platinum? Like a magic type? Because you know magic's coming in the game too, right? Maybe I have made a lot of silly predictions. And I'm lost. I'm not lost. I know where I'm at. 10 ancient wood. We get the wood. Well, that's why I like the lore of the game, because that's how I sit back and come up with some of the ideas I have. Because I get into the lore and go, what else would be cool if they added it in the game? Because it would just make the lore just that much more deep. So... platinum wood, ancient wood. Do I have just regular ancient wood? Return to Hidari. Back we go. Why did I do this? I didn't click on that. I need to move them farther apart then. As I clicked on this, but it highlighted this. And I can't move this. My stable thing, I click on it, it doesn't move. Not like all the other stuff. See, like that moves. No problem. But I can't move this. It's like... I'm glad I put it on the edge of my housing plot. If I put it in the middle of the plot, that would really be messed up when I try to build. Oh, actually, I know how to move it. I bet you if we go in building... Yeah, it won't let me move. Huh. Okay. But, back to Bahari. Beachy boy. You've already had dinner tonight, buddy. You literally got fed a couple hours ago. I know your little kitty cat clock is saying it's time to eat, but I fed you right before stream. Sit down. I'll ask to see if it's been reported. I just tried and you can't move yours either. Yeah, it's really weird. And like I said, it's not a problem for me. But if you just started or you're early on or you just haven't done a lot of building and you put it, when you got it, if you put it dead center of your plot somewhere and later on you start building your housing, you're not going to be able to do that. Do a build because it'll be in the way. Laurie, but Dad, I'm hungry. Oh, I know. Our phrase with him, I say, I was asking him, I was like, are you hungry? Are you hungry? Yeah, then he meows like that. And then the next question we ask him is like, does it hurt? Yeah, it hurts, doesn't it? We starving kitties? Yeah. Where did he go? He's back at home. He's honestly not starving. He gets fed 5 times a day. He's just fine. He is by far not starving.
How you doing?
Yeah, critters will always be hungry. Mine is about to start yowling for her evening treats. Yeah. I got you the wood. Well, that about wraps it up. Why don't you stop by in a couple of days after the wedding, and I'll let you know how things went. Not done, say I. What can't be moved? The board that we put on our property to go from one area to the other. And it should be moved because it was a placeable item to begin with. It's like the Lucky Cat. The Lucky Cat used to not be moved when you put it down. Oh, flow tree somewhere. Oh, it's flared right there. The Lucky Cat was that way. So my solution for it, I just told about... Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Riley. Thank you so much. And welcome back, Stormy. Hello, welcome back. 33 likes on the stream. What? I know, you're starving. After all that, we don't get an invitation to... No. Yeah, we gave up all that platinum. Misty! Night, everyone. Have a fabulous evening or stream. And stream. Thank you, Misty, for being here. And I really, especially for you, because I know you love your horses, I really hope we get horses in Palia one day. It'll be a long way down the road, but I really hope we get horses. All right, let's start crafting some of the newer stuff. Has anybody crafted any of the ranch stuff yet? Anybody that's been playing with the new update? I gotta move everything away from Silly Butt. Silly Butt, go over there. Sit. Or go over there. Alright, so I can already do the apple bag, which of course I'm doing. I'm gonna need an apple bag for my, ooh, I think this would benefit me. And never crafted. Let's do the milk jug. There's not a sure. Oh, we get ready for the drum rolls. All right, Nicolette. There's not a sure a bet comedy will work. There's a few hecklers. We got all the hecklers. We'll stick with the fencing. What does the fencing take? Oh, just heartwood planks? That's easy. We could do that. Looks like I need some serious heartwood and iron bars. I might have heartwood somewhere. Come on, make that heartwood. There we go. I don't have any ready. I haven't made anything with heartwood in a long time. None of that. Let's bring you out. I'll just take you then. We'll put a little bit of iron in, get a little bit more iron in. And I think the heartwood is made pretty quick. Let's get half of these back. Only to make it go by faster. I'll put it in both machines. So yeah, so we get 18 there, 20 there, 20 there. So 60 should be a safe number. And heartwood, it takes one. Is it one? 1 for 1? It's looking kind of like 1 for 1. So we should easily have that. But to speed this up, I'm actually going to go to town and buy some from Sifu. And heartwood is like super cheap. Just to get this moving forward. And then all the other heartwood I'm making right now will be used for why do I have a basic sawmill? It's the original one I crafted. I use both sawmills. I haven't had any issues. Oh, this way. BT, stop. I'm actually going to do 50, maybe 55. We'll do 55. There we go. It does everything I need. I figured it would restrict me on some of the stuff, but it does ancient wood and everything. Oh, you're too impatient? Oh, a lot of stuff I just do off stream. So, yeah. Yeah, but I figured now if it didn't craft everything, cut everything, then... But yeah, it's just... Like this one... 1 minute, 4 seconds. I mean, they both work pretty good. I've got one down here. One down there. It's all good. Now let's craft. I want the barrel. Put on barrel. There we go. What do we want next? Let's go this.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Jeff. Hello. Would you go eat dinner or something? Give me a high roll. Hey. Yes, I finished the bundle. We'll do this bag. I think that is the onion bag. Did you finish it, Riley? The produce bag. What do I need? Fabric. Oh, I gotta go buy fabric. I don't have fabric ready. Let's do some fabric. Oh, I got 4 fabric right here. Let's get that started for a couple more fabric. Oh, the food to do? Yeah, food threw me off. I made the food, if you notice, in my chest. I actually have 6 more hot hounds. And, well, that don't count. Well, I got more hot hounds and a few more blueberry pies. Because I didn't realize that even though I was using some star quality ingredients, I wasn't using it to where everything was star quality. So it wasn't ending up star quality. And for the bundle, these two have to be star quality. The hot hounds and the blueberries. And you have to do 10 of each. It takes no time at all to do. But, oh. I didn't mean to do that. I thought I was still up here. Oh. Let's do the lopsided fence. Let's do that. The apple bowl. Heck yeah. No, stop. Craft. Never crafted. There you go. Up to the top. Apple bowl. Oh, that's gonna use some more of my wood. Oh yeah, let's go that way. There's the onion bag. Why does the onion bag have red onions in it when the onions we end up making, I think, are white onions? Let's find out. I don't know why I scroll before I actually do that. The onion bag. Yeah, it's red onions, but I think when you craft it, it ends up being white, the yellowish white ones. Alright, we got... Oh, yes. Let's get my tool stand. No. Tool stand. Oh, wow. Heartwood planks, iron bars. Produce bag is wheat, which I'll get wheat. Fabric. And more fabric. How are we doing on this fabric here? That'll be a little while. How are we doing? That'll be a little while. And this one. Alright, looks like I need... Let's do a grocery list. Everybody get your pens and papers out. We got a grocery list going on. We're going to the general store. We need fabric. So that's one fabric. That'll be 5 more fabric. So that's 6 fabric. And 2 wheat. Just to get all this started so everybody can see it. Let's go to never crafted. And then this is 14 more heartwood. And then 1 more iron bar. And that's all we know so far. At least you were able to catch a stream. Last night you came to your stream right at the end. Yeah, and apparently I goofed up. Like I said, I was out of it last night. And we raided Riley over on Twitch. And I left my stream up for a couple hours because after we raided Riley, I went up, I ate dinner. Britt and I sat down for a while. Did a lot of stuff upstairs away from my PC. I come downstairs, and my phone was downstairs at the same time, so I couldn't see the Discord notifications. And everybody's telling me, you know, your Twitch stream is still going on. It's like 2 hours after we already went over to Riley. I'm like, whoopsie. So that was just a little bit of a goof, a little mess up. Heartwood is 14. I'll do 10 more for now. Let's do 15. Iron bars. We only need 1, so I'm going to go ahead and do 6. I clicked 1 too many. Fabric and wheat is over here. Yeah. I told you I was out of it last night. I never leave my stream up. Don't we have regular wheat over here for sale? Oh, we get it from Badru, don't we? Yep. But I'm good enough. I'll admit my mistakes. And that was definitely a mistake. I forget who all messaged me. I know Nene was one, and there was somebody else that messaged me. Aunt Captain messaged me. Fabric 6. Oh, I don't even know. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, for sure, Nick. Yeah, Aunt Captain sent a message. And we can go to Briars real quick. Yep. And then AJ sent me a message later saying that they were working on Dustwing butterflies to get those plushes. And I was so out of it that I was like, oh. I just didn't have the energy or even thought process to even actually do anything at that time. Even though I was playing Palia, but I was just like, little minor, cleared out some quest grinding. Okay, that'll work. Why is... I've always thought this. Why... Maybe it's just me. This tablecloth they put on here. I find it very hideous. I think it's nasty. It's bright colored. Looks like a, a carnival prop. I just don't think it's well decorated. And it's off center, yeah. AJ, it's also off center. There's just a lot going wrong with that thing. It's that, yeah, Nicola. It looks like Rocco's Modern Life. Yeah, it reminds me something off Nickelodeon. All right, never crafted. Let's get this onion bag going. Let's see if this is actually red onions or I'm gonna go for the shelving. All right, let me check this out. Because in the images before it came out, oh no, they are red onions. They were white onions originally. Ooh, hold on, hold on. Can any of this stuff be colorized? No. So anybody wondering, all the new ranch stuff cannot be colorized. You can't paint it a different color. So... and we get the produce bag. Let's get the jar. It's a green jar. Oh my gosh. Okay, Riley. Next time Jersey streams, you have to have him get the crafting packs because that is literally his green juice. Oh, the description even sounds like green juice. It says mysterious, mossy, and possibly magical. This green jar could hold herbs, pickles, or the spirit of a long-forgotten forest witch. Use responsibly. He doesn't really play Palia? Oh, he played it like 2 months ago. We fished together.
Yeah.
He was doing all the fishing and everything. I think right now he's just wrapped up in so many other awesome games. Everybody's caught in there's so much stuff out there right now. I think this is the perfect, if he could gather resources before stream, I think this is the perfect update for him because of the different building pieces. Because Catman, hey, Nicolette, if you go back and look at that stream, Jersey had like 12 or so people fishing. I was sitting off to the side. I wasn't fishing. I don't fish. That one. Yeah, it's Luna was back by me. I forget who else was chilling with me. Although Luna was was fishing also for the longest. Some more there. Wow. We still need a bunch of stuff. We're gonna have to come up with another grocery list. Platinum bars. There we go. There's some more iron bars. Give me some more hardwood. Give me some more there. Yeah, but I don't think I dropped a light in once. You'll be AFK for a bit. Okie dokie. Okay, so I need one fabric. So we're gonna redo this again. One fabric. And we're all good with everything there. And then that'll be one iron. 3 hardwood planks. Wow, 30 hay. Okay, 30 wheat. All right, that's our checklist now. I'm gonna get all this built on stream. You all know me. I get it all done on stream. Back to Kilima. Do more shopping. I know I could get all this naturally, but you know, everybody wants to see everything because I'm gonna set everything up. And I'm gonna set it up on the newer plot for right now so everybody can see it. Because we're gonna lay everything down. Serendipity is on. Hold on. Help. Oh, glad to help. What? Oh, Shannon? Huh. Gwen wants to use the thingy you sent me tonight. Oh, okay. I don't know if Britt is left her house to go to your house yet, though. She'll message me when she leaves, though. Hardwood planks. Only 3. Let's bring it up to 25. Iron bars, we only needed 1. We'll do 5. We're going back and getting wheat and fabric. Hi, Ani. I like gathering a few extras. And then, you know what? Just to make this faster, I'll go this way. Nah, it's not better, though. You found a new game you like. What game you like, Jeff? Borderlands 4? What game is it? Kind of curious. $30 wheat. Luckily, wheat is not expensive. Look at this. It's crooked and looks weird. Digimon Time Strangers and didn't know. You're getting it from Gamefly, though? Okay. Because, like, what other tablecloth can they use? I think they got a nice one in here on their kitchen. No, they don't. Maybe they haven't played around with tablecloths in Palia yet. I thought I saw a nice one somewhere. Huh. But yeah, that thing that they have, ugh. Get that right, Beachy boy. There's a good boy. The cartoons, yeah. It is definitely cartoony. What other tablecloths are there? I mean, this one has the white and blue on it, which is okay. I don't know. Though the 90s cartoons. Maybe Audie decorated it, or he put a bunch of stickers on a plastic sheet. Oh, Ani, I tell you. Never crafted. Scroll to the top. Thank you. Give me this haystack. And I guess we'll go with that. That's going to be a lot of wood. We're going to do the tool stand. That's one thing we've definitely wanted to get. And we got everything else is all hay. Hay. Digimon digital monsters evolve into champions. Thought I had enough to do that too. So that's going to be 10. That's going to be another 30. So that's 40 more heartwood. And then that's 6. So it's 4 and 2. So we got enough iron. And this is 3 more wheat. We may have that on our property, though. I may have 3 more wheat around here. Let me see here. We had iron over here. I'll take you. That gives us 4. That gives us 5, and I did not mean to take that flow wood. All right, what do we got? Never crafted up on top. Now we can do the fence. All right, what do we got? It's all hay. Let's do that guy. The purple jar. Oh, Riley. Oh, she's AFK. We got the purple jar. We got that purple jar. Ooh. Uses elderwood orchids. Oh my god. Riley's going to use so many of these purple jars. Wood that flows is always good. Let's do this box. Alright. Never crafted. Bring it up. So we're at... Yeah, we're still at 40 we need. So that number hasn't changed. And this is 3. So that... Numbers are all the same. So we need 40 more wood. What? Oh, I should have gone to my crop plot. My gardening plots to see if I have... I think I have wheat that I'm growing. But we're going to go broke doing all this. Come on, click on it. I'm going to do 50 more wood. Click, 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 clickety, 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 click, click. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're right here. Let's just teleport over to the farm. And you just grab a few wheat. If we need it, we will need a lot of wheat though. I think it's leaf hopper there. Yeah. Badru. Why is wheat a lot more expensive than the other wood? Let's do 12 for now. Look at that. We spent $10,000 doing this. And I'm trying to save up my money so I can build buildings. This is all stuff that shouldn't have costed me anything, but I just don't feel like waiting. So we just run around, buy everything, and just... We'll see what everything looks like. We're 1 like away from 35. Beachy Boy, go on your account and hit the like button. Go like the stream, Beachy Boy. Go, 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 go. Nala Bear! What's up, Nala? Hello, hello. We are now crafting everything that's new in the game. Okay, we got you. And this would end up finishing everything perfectly. I 2 more wheat, really. 2 more wheat. That's what we're missing is 2 wheat. Now the wooden crates look an awful lot like the other wooden blocks. So, alright, so I just have to go to my gardening plot and see if I have wheat here. I thought I had wheat over here. Yes, I got wheat. And it's harvestable. And we're good. Head on back to our main plot. We're rolling out about 3 hours today. We get lost in Palia, I will tell you. We had so much fun. And never crafted. Get us that little hay pile. Alright, that is all the new items. So let's go to our... And I am completely broke. My game is broke. Clicky, clicky. Alright, let's try it again. You go to our empty plot. 36 likes. Oh, wow. Alright, let's start building. Let's put this guy... I'm going to do him off like that. And then we'll do this guy right here. Nah, we'll keep it to where its nails are the same way. You right there. And we'll put this one like this. Alright. And then we'll put you... we'll put you right there just to show it off like that. Alright. Now we'll put it on the inside. And then I'll take this bookcase. Oh. That is not a bookcase. That is a wall shelf. Alright. That looks cool. And then we put tools here. Let's put the tools like this. Tools on the end. Let's get ourselves a big old haystack right there. Let's give ourselves... Oh, it's a setup box. That is... Okay, that is not the picture that there is. That literally looks like it's just one box. Even though the title says crates, I thought it was a single crate, but it's actually 3. Okay, so let's put you kind of like that. All right, and let's put something on there. There's a purple one. Here's a green one right next to it. Let's do all our baggies. We'll put the onions back here. And then we do the wheat and grain right there. Will this fit up here too? Oh, we'll put the apples like this. All right. He looks like he's gonna be pretty decent size. So let's do him like so. There we go. Look at that stuff. All right, let me rearrange. Okay. This is all stuff going in a chest. That's for sale. These are decorating items. Why they do it? Why put them in the back? Because onions don't like me, AJ. All right, this is all the rest of the stuff. I don't know why. There we go. 6. We got a barrel. Let's put the barrel like this. Onions don't like me. Let's put this jug. That's a jug you play music with right there. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's for a jug band right there. You can have fun with that jug. All right, and more hay. I made 2 of these accidentally. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 2 side by side, I guess. There we go. And we'll do you behind it. Call you the Jugheads. You know, Jeff, you know Emmett Otter, don't you? And the Jug Band? A little hay pile there. And then some little scraggler hay right there. Okay, so that's all the new... Wow, that's actually kind of cool. Look at that. New thumbnail right there. Can you place hay on the cart? I'm sure. That's too big. Maybe not. Let's get a little bit more. No. Nope. Not any of this hay. No, no hay in the cart, AJ. I would have thought yes. I don't even know if you could place stuff in the cart, but you can't even put any of those in the cart, but you can put... Hold on. Let's try something. Let's take you. I'm going to put you at one side. Let's get in the cart first. Put the jug there. And gimme. There we go. You can't even put the barrel in the cart. I was like, least you could do is put the barrel in the cart. Nope. So just smaller items. You have a grid of... What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-ish. So about 6 by 10, 6 by 11. And this thing looks like it's a 3 by 3. So like those other jugs can go. We can put the green juice in there. We can put the purple juice in there. We can put the apples in there. And I'm sure any other food that is star quality you could put in there too. Let's find out. Let's see what I got star quality food wise. Meat won't go. Hot dogs, I don't want to do the hot. I'll try the hot dogs. Let's go down first. We can do cabbage rolls. Onion soup. Potato soup. Yeah, you can't see them from afar. That's an idea. What other small things do we have furniture-wise? Do I have anything in without having to go back and build anything? Ooh, what about a chest? What about a chest? Can we put chest in here? Let's take you out for now. And put you there. And put you on the ground. Oh yeah, we could put chest in. So since we could put chest in, we can then put the stuff on top of the chest. I mean, yeah, then you could see it that way. So you could put a chest in there. If you want to actually see what's in the what's it called? The wooden cart. Then that's one thing you could do. You could probably, we could put stuff in here too. So if you want to, I think there's some stuff. I've seen people do fake water in the past. You can probably do that, or I don't know what we can use for fake hay. This would be cool, is if they did a thin hay thing, little bunches of thin hay, so we could put it in here. That would have been cool. I mean, it is supposed to be for food for animals, right? So I don't know if there's anything that would look good. I mean, we could put a fish in there. There you go. You get fishy. But yeah, I don't know what all we would put in. Trying to see if there's anything that would look good that I happen to have ready to go. That's part of the bridge, part of the more recent update bridge. Yeah, I've got treasure chests, but we already know about the chest. You heard your name clear in the shower. Hey, Riley. You can make a rancher's purple jar. It is purple. If my cat would get out of the way. Dang. It's like real life sometimes. This cat just needs to get out of the way. Yep. There it is. So purple jars for you. And we discovered in the cart, you don't have a lot of space, but if you put a treasure chest in there, you can actually elevate it so you can actually see what's in the cart. So this is all the new rancher items. So sadly, it'd be cool if they could make it to where we could put like other stuff on here on the tool stand, but that's everything. Let me get that fish out of there real quick. Oh, flowers. That is a good point, Riley. What do we have for flowers? Do we have anything that looks like something? Okay, so we can actually put flowers in there too. Hold on. Huh? Oh, there's seeds. I thought I had the actual... Oh, yeah, you plant them, but you can move them. I don't have flowers on it. Is that the seeds? I thought I already had the flowers ready to go. I gotta always go pick up some flowers. I thought I had flowers ready to go. Yep. Let me go grab some flowers. Be on this plot. But I thought I had extra flowers. Actually, this is all done. Well, they're here. We'll take these. We'll take those two for science. Do I have anything else? We'll take the lily. I don't need the lily there. All right. That is an idea. Let's go back there. And then we could put flowers in. Let's move this stuff out. Huh? Let's pull everything out. No, flowers won't go in. I can put the flowers there. Yeah, even the lily's not going to go in that. That would be really cute as a flower cart. Well, the flowers go over here, which is silly. Oh, she might have glitched them. I know how you could get it to work. I know how you could get it to work. But flowers, no. Do you think she got one of the planter things? I don't have a lot of the... I know there's this planter that you can put flowers in. The clay pot. So you just take them... I don't really want to pull anything out of my garden, but... And then you just put it here. And then they have plot points. And then you take this. Or did she do... Hold on. Stop. Stop. Okay, we're just going to sit you there. Or did she do, like, the older flowers? The... What am I thinking of? Like these things, maybe? Because I don't think... Yeah, see, it won't go... It won't go raised unless it's meant to be raised. Do I have any other... Okay, let's put that back. But the flowers would be awesome. I don't know why they wouldn't make that as a point. Yeah, I'm thinking of these flowers. So, like, if we pick these up, I don't mind. I could put these back anytime. It's not that big a deal. These aren't in any particular layout. And then we do... I'll do one of these. I'll take you. I'll take you. I just want to see what all will fit. Not you. We'll take... I don't know. We'll try you, too. Okay. Let's try this stuff out. Always down for sciencing. Science. Alright. If you guys want to do flowers, let's do the biggest one first. Let me get these apples out of here. Riley got me thinking over here. Yeah, that's too big. Figured that was too big. But we do have this one I was wondering about. Yeah, see, that'll go in. And then we have... That one won't go after the other one got put in. Those will go. So if I just did some randos, and then we do this guy, and then we got, how big is this one? How far back can I move you? That's as far back as she goes. Yeah, these are not moving. If I take you, I pick you up and I put you in. Yeah, this one won't go at all. What is up with this one? And I go here. I thought I had it set on a counter. Hold on. Yeah, that's just a planter. That one's too big, so we'll just stick you up there. And that's a log cabin planter. So the planters aren't going on this? Oh, that one will go. Okay. So if we scoot y'all forward. Can this go vertically? No, it won't. I can't spin it this way. So it's going to have to go that way. So you probably fit a couple of these in. And then just throw a bunch of other small ones in. I mean, it's not the prettiest. But, I mean, you could do that if you wanted to. Alright. But that's about it. I really just wanted to get all this stuff built and see how it looks. Let me sling this back here. and get it looking good again. I probably should have just picked all this stuff up, but I'll pick it up after stream. Anybody else want me to try anything before I end the stream here? I am glad at least the treasure chest fits. You know. Thanks for building. You never remember the furniture. Yeah, I like the furniture because it's a big factor with the building. So, and you can put stuff on top of the barrel. There we go. Yeah, that's all the new stuff. All good to go. I like it. I like the set. This is one of the better sets they've done in a while, where it's a large amount of stuff. You're not just doing like 5 or 6 items, or they're too samey. I mean, my favorite set was when they did, was it last spring? And they brought in these. The Spring Fever. That's my favorite set that they brought in. I really like the Spring Fever stuff. I think the additional lighting just looks really good wherever you put it. So I use it in a lot of places. So I do like the Spring Fever set. And one thing I do like about the newer set is a lot of people have problems doing the fencing in the game. And they made the fencing totally different. She put a builder platform in the wagon. It stuck out the back, but she put bushes behind to hide it. Then she put flowers on top. Oh, that makes sense. But like with the fencing, when you're doing the fencing, a lot of people don't like it. And the fact that these are just separate panels and you can move it, and you're not locked. You're not, it's not sitting back and saying, hey, you can't do it there. Oh, it does have snap points too. You see the circles? That's a snap point. So as soon as I click on that, it's snapping right there. Oh, that's probably Britt heading home. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Let me double check, see if that's her. What? I also got a message from YouTube talking about something. What? Copyright? I'll see that afterwards. I don't know. It's a video I'm uploading. Oh, it's not Britt heading home. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end it here. Yeah, Floors did that. Stormy dropped a link to our Discord and our Twitch if you guys ever want to sit back and watch that. I'm going to end it. And on that note, see you, cat in the chat. Yeah, I'm going to see who we can send you off to. I'm going to see if anybody else is playing Palia that I know personally. If not, I do know a lot of other people are live right now, so yeah, a whole lot of people are live. You know what? Shannon's live with Palia. So let's send everybody over to Shenanigans. She's checking out the new update herself. She's probably playing with people. I was doing solo tonight because nobody likes me no more. Kidding. And then I'm going to give Beachy Boy a little bit more foods and stuff like that. But we will go say hi to Shenanigans. And I will be doing probably 3 streams tomorrow. So much stuff is coming out, so keep an eye on that. I might do 2 or 3 streams on Saturday also, and maybe a couple more streams on Sunday. We're finishing up Water Park Simulator sometime, but tomorrow we got Supercar Collection Simulator. We have Candy Store Simulator, which Riley, you may like that one. That one's a lot better. I watched Da Vinci play it last week, and I automatically like, holy cow, this is better than I thought it'd be. So definitely check that out. I'll be streaming it tomorrow, so you can check it out and let me know what you think. We do have Bookshop Simulator coming up this week. There's a couple more that I have that we're going to do probably this weekend, if not early next week. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm going to say thank you to everybody that came in. Big shout out. Thank you to Nicolette for being here. Thank you so much for being here, Nick. Stormy, thank you for being here. Jersey Games, thank you so much for the raid and bringing your Familia over here. You hear BG, Jeff? Yep. So we had Misty Vale in here, Pepsi Girl, Luna. We had like all of Jersey's Familia. Riley KS Gaming has been hanging out here. I could only go back so far too. Chat's been pretty hefty today. Lee Showroom came in today. We had Lori was in here. Like I said, my friend Jeff was here. AJ. I'm probably repeating people. Oh, also, if you're a member with the channel, if you're a YouTube Catman, if you're a Cool Cat member, membership started at $1. We are streaming the Nintendo Switch Direct tomorrow at 8 a.m. Central. It's going to be an hour-long Direct. That means they're going to be naming off all sorts of new games that are coming out. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. So we will be streaming that, but it's only going to be for the members because they like playing music that gets us copyrighted. So it's one of those that, like, if I do it as a membership, I don't care about the views anyhow. I just like hanging out with the community, and we watch the Nintendo Direct together. And that's what we're doing tomorrow. That's going to be at 8 a.m. Central tomorrow. As soon as this stream ends, that stream's going to be scheduled, and then I'm going to schedule some other streams after that for everybody to see. So, but on that note, I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here. We're going to see Shenanigans play some Palia herself, and I'm going to get myself something to eat. And I will go ahead and say, everybody, once again, thank you so much for the 35 likes, 850 subs. Everybody, thank you so much. I love y'all, and hopefully we'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.